Now that over half of U.S. adults are fully vaccinated for COVID-19, health officials are focusing on the kids. Although there have been some reports of myocarditis in children who've been vaccinated, officials say it is extremely rare and still not determined if those cases are related to the vaccine. Doctors say it's important kids and teens get the shot, as they currently make up more than 22% of all COVID cases.
So if we really want to stem this pandemic and let adolescents get back to doing the things that they like to do safely, like going to school, interacting with their peers, going to camps, going to entertainment venues, it's incredibly important.
The COVID vaccine can be given with other vaccines. Doctors are also encouraging parents to not wait to get their kids caught up on routine vaccinations.